Hello, and welcome back to Love, Peace, and Happiness Tarot. We are just about to get started with the January 8th, 2021 episode of The Download. But first, I'm going to send out these personal notifications to those who have requested them. So there are three options for receiving notifications from me. If you've been having problems receiving notifications through YouTube, look below the video because there's an alternative option that I have arranged where you will get the link to the live as soon as I go live right on your cell phone if you're a U.S. Continental cell phone number. So we are going to discuss the energies of the day. We will use several different decks. And we'll be pulling a personal experience that will resonate with many of you. We will be doing that. And so if you have any questions or if you'd like to submit suggestions for topics for discussion or for the theme for zodiac sign readings, you can look below the video for how you can submit those suggestions, as well as other information that I have available, services and goods and such that are available below the video. So if you want to take advantage of the opportunity as well that you have today to get a personal mini reading at the end of the session today, that information is also below the video. And I did put up a poll that I would love it if you would participate in. So if you go to my main page, and then here, if you click on the community tab, it'll show you the poll. So I'll leave that posted. And yay, some of you have been voting already. Love that. Keep voting. Put your choices in. I just wanted to see which of the presentations really draws you more, which ones you value the most, because I want to continue to create content that is useful, appreciated, and what serves your needs, because I'm about being of service. I love empowering humanity. Spirit has really worked with me to show me so much, and there's no sense in keeping it all to myself. So let's see, what are the words of clarity for us today for allowing the flow of love, peace, and happiness in our life? What is the word of clarity today for love, please, and thank you? Ooh, conflict. Wow. So I heard you got to address any conflicts that arise. You can't just think that it's always going to be sunshine and butterflies. Yes, you are the butterfly nation, the masters of transformation. You're amazing at transmuting energies, at creating shifts for yourself spiritually and as a result physically. But anywhere where there's a conflict, how can we cover it over with love is what I just heard. So let's see, what is the word of clarity now for peace, please, for allowing more peace. Peace. What is the word of clarity for peace? Thank you. We have receive. Receive. Oh, and I just saw it clearly. Somebody just got problem with receiving love. And that's where the conflict is. Like, you're so used to having to defend, block, this shit is fake, people ain't real, they're coming, they're saying one thing, they're doing something else. You know, you're used to that. It's a very shifty energy, the way I'm hearing it. It's a very shifty energy where people present themselves in one way, but in reality, their intentions, they got agendas, like stuff like that. And so you're used to having to be very protective. Okay. But here it's like, what is that conflict? Where is that belief lying within you that will allow you to receive more love in a peaceful way? For happiness today, we have the word wealth. Wealth. So you are prosperous. For some of you, conflict receiving wealth. Some of you are addressing anywhere where you're holding on to the ideas of lack and limitation that are creating obstructions to your wealth, to the wealth of love that you receive, to the quality of peace in your life. You could be addressing any of these conflicting cross current ideas, beliefs, energies, or even situations. The bottom of the deck is expect. Ooh, and I heard, are you expecting a conflict? Are you expecting a challenge? Does it have to be hard? Did you buy into the programming that so many of us did? You know, you're gonna have to work twice as hard as the average one. You're gonna have, it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be difficult. It's gonna be, so they've given us all these different programs, and it's like they're contradictory to love, peace, and happiness in our life. And so that is coming up for addressing at this time. Let's see what the download has. Maybe it'll give us some more clarity. Yeah, it's going to give us some more clarity on exactly what's going on. It came right out, and here it is. You love me, I know it, and once you remove all traces of jealousy, envy, and insecurity from your heart, you will know it too. So here we have somebody who is a conflict, somebody who you love or who proclaims to love you, but there's jealousy there. Somebody don't want to see you get ahead. So for someone, and interesting. So what I heard is some of you are conflicted about making your wealth, about obtaining your wealth, because you're concerned about those who won't have it, their responses to you. How will this affect your relationships? How will this affect your friendships? Will they look at you different? Will they treat you different? Well, yeah, probably. Yeah, probably. I mean, look, this person has got a real stank face on while you holding an award over there. And anywhere where you're watching somebody get their awards and you holding stank face, trust and believe, you are highly resistant to your own receptivity in that state. So if this is coming up in you and it triggers you that way to see somebody else getting it, and I heard Too Short, get it while the getting is good, get it while you should be getting it. Okay, yeah, whatever. So there are some cross-current energies going on, and I feel like towards recognition in finances and wealth, toward prosperity. And so this stuff is coming up so we could address it. Let's see what the overall guidance is today, and then we'll pull the flashcards. We'll use the words of clarity for the guidance. Ooh, happiness. Just go for the happiness. And keep growing that flower. Keep growing the energy of happiness. The bottom of the deck from the guidance is wealth. I told you this is about wealth. You coming into some wealth, but some of you are a little bit resistant to your own wealth because of the concerns of how the ones around you might respond to it, how they gonna treat you different. Some of you really are you think that, if you have wealth, you're gonna have to be alone. That's not true. There will always be ones who will gravitate towards you, but certain ones that are in your circle, yeah, they won't be there anymore because you will literally have outgrown them. And some of you hold on to, I'm hearing feelings of guilt about being in that type of flow. It's a very powerful flow. And it's like, if I can't bring everybody with me, I don't want to go. Okay, well, look, you have that opportunity. And apparently that's what's been going on lately. And somebody else is just like, you know what? I know that this is different, but I'm going for it anyway. I'm going for it anyway. I am the first millionaire in my family, and I'm the first billionaire in my family too. I am the one who creates the legacy of wealth in our family. And you know that, and you're holding that, and everything in you is aligning towards it. So now what's happened in your case is there's been a releasing of any counterproductive beliefs. Again, like I say, anything that's counterproductive to your wealth, your abundance, your prosperity, your blessings, that shit is shedding off like an old snake skin. It's just going to be left by the wayside. It can't go there. It can't go with you. And so anywhere where that hasn't been completed, it's finishing up, it's wrapping up, it's coming to a head. Okay, let's go deeper with this. Give me some more, clarify our message today with this play school flashcards, please. What clarity do you have? Oh, the red circle. Red circle. So the red circle today, looking at the root chakra issues, the root chakra, where we have to face the safety, security, stability. The bottom of the deck is the orange triangle. So again, confirming that this is about your desires with the sacral chakra energy and what you like to create. I'm looking to see if I have this book right here. No, I don't have that book right there. Okay. I wanted to read something for it, but I don't have it right there. It's somewhere else. It's on the other bookshelf. Anyway, sacral chakra, what you want, what you desire. Root chakra with the full circle. It's like, it's got to come together, and you got to find your grounding, your security, your stability. This is why jealousy, envy, and insecurity comes up today, because anywhere where you're holding on to that because somebody else has, oh, well, they gotta love. I like the way Abraham Hicks said it, and this is almost a direct quote. They have a lover, and they don't know what to do with their lover. And if I had a lover, I would be a better lover than they are. And you can apply that to money. You can apply that to accomplishment. You could apply that to skills. You could apply that to good looks. Whatever you want to apply that to, you could apply it. Hey, Lizzie. Shout out to Lizzie for being our first commenter of the day. So thankful and grateful for your beautiful words. Okay, so we know that we're dealing with a situation today where jealousy, envy, and insecurity is coming to a head. And it could be creating the energy of conflict surrounding our wealth and prosperity or love, because the conflict is in love for somebody. Ooh, shit. Oh, Lord. Okay, I'm going to say it. Conflict came out in the realm of love, right? And so for some of you, like you've been doing all the work and you've been in expectation of this great wealth, of success, of accomplishment in your business, in your spiritual practice, whatever this is, right? But you have this, you've held on to a love or a lover who is contradictory to the energy. And it's like, yeah, you got to get through that before this big bag of wealth is going to be dropped on you. The word wealth is on the table twice, like clearly on the table twice, people. Go bars, you know what I'm saying? Go coins, $100 bills, Benjamins. Oh, when I picked that up, the bottom of the words of clarity below it was protection. I'm telling you, your wealth is being protected until this influence of conflict in love is gone. That's when the wealth, that's when the bag gonna drop on into your account, on your front porch, in your backyard, into your wallet, your purse, your coin bag, whatever. That's when the wealth shows up. Got to remove the conflict in love. So somebody is holding on to, and it doesn't have to be a romantic partner. You could have a frenemy as a best friend. I'm just saying. Somebody is holding on to this energy that's very conflicting and in the place of love. That's a conflict to receiving wealth. We have conflict, receive wealth. And you'll know that that specifically is your circumstance because it's like anytime you got good news to share, this person gonna put some salt on it. So they got some, yeah. So it's just as great as your news is. If this is you and this is a person in your environment, this person is gonna immediately counteract your happiness with their BS, their financial mess, their stress mess, whatever it is. We had two cards fly out of the Eye of Love Tarot. The first one was the King of Cups. For somebody, this is Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. And the Ace of Wands. Okay. So the Ace of Wands giving me the energy of power. The King of Cups coming through, and he is very much about emotional mastery, but I also see an energy of anger here, right? I feel like somebody's looking with a false feel, like they're trying to present themselves in one way, but really they have a whole nother feeling towards you as you are starting this new place, this new energy, this, as you're gaining new fortune, as you're gaining new wealth. This person got stank face looking at you. Look at that. He looked like he got stank face. And it just looks just like the card on the front here. This is the same. It's a repeating image. So somebody don't like the fact that you are in this place of power. You got all this opportunity. They're really jealous that you have so much opportunity available for you that's not necessarily available to them right now. They're not in vibration. That's not their frequency. They're not matching the frequency of this wealth. And so somebody just looking at you and they're being hateful. They got stank face. There ain't no better way to say it. I mean, the cards are very clear. The imagery is very clear. Somebody got stank face about you, your wealth, and your prosperity. So let's see what else we have coming out of the deck for you today. Ooh, okay. Ooh, we have the Queen of Swords. She fell out in reverse. Queen of Swords in reverse. You now with the sun. The sun. This is you having conscious awareness of how this person is not on your team. They ain't working with you. Somebody ain't working with you. Somebody is not happy for you. You know that you can. So they're smiling in your face all the time. They want to take your place. Those backstabbers. So it's like they come across and they're like, oh, it's so good to see you. But you could feel this weird ass feeling underneath, right? And that's what it is. You're doing things, you're making moves. They don't like it because that's what they wanted to do. They thought that they was going to be able to do it. Oh, for somebody who got a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces person, that's your big hater. You might have a strong Libra, Gemini, Aquarius placement. You might have a strong Leo placement, I'm hearing. Okay. Let me get some more of this water. Oh. Thank you. What else can you reveal about this situation? Show me what else we need to see. Ooh, the Wheel of Fortune. Well, now, the Wheel of Fortune coming out saying you've seen it for what it is. You shut it down. As a matter of fact, any problems that were there, you close them off and you're in this positive fortune energy. Like somebody is about to get some huge payout. I feel huge. I got double wealth on here and the Wheel of Fortune. Like that's like triple wealth energy. You didn't necessarily see this coming, but because you've been honoring your truth, doing that stuff, so there's that thing that you do. What is that thing that you do? Put it in the comments when you figure out what it is, or as you know what it is. But there's this thing that you do, right? And when you're doing it, you get lost. You be channeling information. You have so much fun. You get epiphanies, downloads, more $1 million ideas. You just get lost, and you could do it. You just keep doing it and doing it and it's like, oh shit, I need to get some rest. I need to chill. I need to relax, slow down. It's time to go. Oh man, I haven't eaten today because I've been so busy doing this thing that I love so much. Let me go get some food in my belly. It's that kind of energy. You've been doing it, right? Feeling this powerful, creative energy, and it's creating an abundant flow of wealth for you. Okay. And so there's more coming through that is unexpected. I love those unexpected blessings that fall in. Yes. Let's see what else we have for us today. What else do you have? Ooh, the 10 of Wands in reverse. And it fell out over the King of Cups with the Ace of Wands. 10 of Wands in reverse. This is giving me the feel of dropping off a load. This is giving me the feel of letting go of something that just was burdensome, overwhelming. I feel like because it landed over with the King of Cups and the Ace of Wands, I feel like I said, this person wanted you to help them carry their. Ooh, somebody was trying to ride your coattails. I heard they were trying to ride your coattails right into wealth. That ain't go so well for them because you let go of feeling like the connection is just not there no more. That connection is just not. Somebody thought they were going to ride your coattails right into success, and you're still right into success. They're not right into success because they didn't understand that the success doesn't come externally. It comes from internally. You got to recognize your own success. You got to build your own success. It takes one person to make all your dreams come true. That first person must be you. That's the difference between you and them. The vibration, the frequency of your tone that you're carrying. And so when this person came into your experience, they were really looking to, I heard, channel your wealth. They wanted to channel your wealth. So this person could have even been up to some sneaky, manipulative, dark use of energy flow, like magic type of stuff where they was trying to siphon. God don't like ugly is what I heard. God don't like ugly. And the cold part about it is whoever this is, they know that. They know that. Whoever this is, they know the repercussions of what they've done. And so why are they surprised that they're living them right now? Oh, Lord. Why people got to do that to themselves? Why they got to mess with themselves? The Four of Swords is in reverse. Now this person can't get no rest. There's no rest for them now. Some of them, their health is being very adversely affected. I hear, they're not finding success. And I hear extreme laziness. Oh, because they don't want to do the work. I heard because they don't want to do the work. They don't want to do the work. So, why is this all coming up? Why is this person and their hateration coming up in my reading today? Why do we need to talk about this person and their hateration? Because of the Seven of Cups. Because somewhere you could still be, or some of us are still living in the illusion that this is not exactly what it is. You got to be practical, and we got to take it for what it is, and we got to recognize what is being shown to us. We got to recognize what's being shown to us. There's all these things that you value. Ooh, I heard that too. Thank you. So what I'm being shown is there's all these things that you value. New definition that just came up for the Seven of Cups. Was it last night during the Tipsy Tarot, or was it yesterday? Either way, it's like these are all different things that you value. And you're feeding energy to all of them. And why this is coming up, because that person and what they got going on ain't part of it. It's the conflict. It is the conflicting energy. You've got all this stuff, and I'm hearing, and those etheric clouds are about to rain down. Rain down on me. Let your love just fall like raindrops rain on me. Just rain down. But see, this person right here, they create a lot of conflict energy for you. They like I said, you over here happy, and this person gonna throw some salt on your parade. Like they can't even get in a happy mode with you because you actually got real deal shit to celebrate. Like you're making accomplishments, you're making moves. They can't celebrate with you. As soon as they see you too happy, they're gonna try to lower your vibration. And they think somewhere they got this fucked up, twisted ass idea in their head that by doing that, they was going to be able to channel your blessings, channel your fortune. Baby, that's not how it works. That might have been how it worked in the old energies. Yeah, that's the problem. See, that's the problem right there. They ain't appreciating that in the new energy, all that manipulative, deceptive, thievery of energy ain't working no more. Spirit it is shifted. It was with the shift of magnetics that we've been talking about. It's the end of the old order. And I don't necessarily like the phrase New World Order, because I feel like that deals more with external societies, secret organizations and stuff like that. And I feel like it's the new energy. It's the energy of the age of Aquarius, people. The shift in magnetics is now allowing the flow of energy to go the way it was divinely designed to. And that's old energy of casting curses and spells and that shit actually working and working with the demons and all that stuff to draw all this energy. First off, it's exhaustive. It takes way too much effort. There's negative karmic repercussions for doing that shit, which this person is experiencing. Some of them have fallen really on bad times financially and bad health. But see, in this new energy, now that the magnetics on Earth have been corrected, thank you so much for all of you light beings who, not in 2020, but in 2019, if you were part of this, you are a beautiful, higher vibrating Earth angel who has done something different, not according to spiritual tradition, but it was your own spiritual practice, something different, unique to you. It was divinely designed, guided by spirit. You were motivated to do something spiritual, almost ceremonial, except for there's no ceremony around it. It was just spirit said, do this. And so you did it. And it would have been in the summer of 2019. I heard there were many of us doing it at that time. And what that did was correct the flow of the magnetics on Earth, where dark energies, some call them Anunnaki, came in and but successfully created a blockage, which was literally siphoning the energy towards darkness. So you would work so hard to get ahead and you were in the light, and all the things that actually got ahead were in the dark. They were manipulative, deceptive, lying, thieving. I mean, just look at the big industry. Look at big pharma. Hello, you know? And so with all that happening, now those blockages don't apply anymore. Okay? Don't apply anymore. So whatever that really was, whether it was actually Anunnaki or whatever it was, it's been corrected now. And different high vibrating humans were spiritually guided to do something. And they're showing me a grid work that was framed. By different ones strategically positioned in different places all around the globe who did this work together. But they didn't know. There was no collaboration. There was no conscious collaboration. They just did it. Spirit guided each of them. And what they didn't know was they were doing it at the same time. They were doing it at the same time as one another. All of them. They didn't know, but they were doing it. So now, back to where we're at, as we've gone into the history of where we're at. Here we go. The next card came out, and it is the Death card. Ooh, and I love it because it landed just like this. I'm going to show you how they landed on my table. Look at this. It landed just like this. The vision, the conflict, and it's over. The Death card. The end. The transformation. The old way setting ground for the new way. The old way paving the road, being a new road being paved for the new day. That old order, that contrasting information, that cross current energy, that reversal of the flow of magnetics on Earth, not even an issue, a factor anymore. So working in this old ways like this person over here is doing through jealousy, envy, and insecurity, that shit is returning back with the ferocity. Hello, with the ferocity. And they're showing me the download I got in September while I was driving, September 2020. And I'm like, why did y'all wait till September? It's been 2020 all year. They were like, well, now is when it's relevant. Now it's harvest season. So what I got was harvest season 2020, starting around September, in and around September, double judgment energy. As you judge yourself, so shall you receive your due compensation. So if you're doing dirt and you feel like you got to lie and cheat and steal, because if they knew, they would be upset. And if somebody did what I'm about to do to you, then I will be upset too. So let me lie to you about it. Guess what? Everybody that did that type of shit ever since then is getting their own repercussions. They will be receiving the energy of what they have put out. In other words, if you are a being of love and peace and happiness, triumph, rejoice, for your deliverance is here. Praise the way that's coming through. I love it. We're going to get a little bit preachery with you, because now is the day of your salvation. Praise. And it wasn't salvation because somebody came in and saved you, honey. It was because you corrected your own mentality. You faced your own shit. You faced your own conflicts. You made yourself better because of it through love, peace, and happiness. Tribe. Yeah, baby. We are a tribe, aren't we? Oh, Lord. Let me get, what else do you want to say? What else do you want to say to our beautiful brothers and sisters of humanity today? Please and thank you. Let's give them something else. You say you got something else. What else is that? Oh, a whole new world, a new exciting point of view. No one to tell us no or where to go, or say we're only dreaming. A whole new world. Yeah, baby. It's real. It's real. 2021 is the start of a whole new world. So expect, the bottom of the deck of the download words. I mean, of the words of clarity said expect. Look at the little eyeballs. What you looking at? What you looking at? Come on, girl. Show me what you're working at. Oh, hold on, because I picked that up from the bottom of the deck. Now I'm going to put it down and look at what's below it. Gain. Baby. Ooh, I can't stop digging off the bottom of the deck because look at what's below. Okay, so it was expect, it was gain, and below that, I can't stop. One more. Magic. I can do magic, baby. I'll perform a trick for you because I can do magic. And what did I say? We talked about that during the session. In 2019, in the summer of 2019, many of you were moved to do magic. Spirit drew you. Maybe it was simple as lighting a candle. For me, I was moved to move the energy out in the wilderness. Somebody else was moved to move the energy and strike the ground with their staff. And somebody else was moved to burn a fire, I heard. Whoo. Somebody else was moved to channel frequency to water, I heard. Ooh, they're showing me that. So it's very interesting the way this has come through. This is our download message today for you. I found these. I feel like sharing them with you. I found these while I was in Sedona. They're crystals. So we have tiger's eye and they're spheres. Dude, I'm like, I can imagine me walking around everywhere with these in my pocket and channeling messages on them. And then we have a little tiny quartz crystal ball. Oh my God, I love it. I love it. And then we have goldstone. Goldstone. I love it. I just wanted to share them with you. So they've been sitting on my table with me today, and I feel like I got a pocket full of stones. I'm about to carry these things in my pocket. I'm going to check my phone and see if we have anybody who is taking advantage of the opportunity to receive personal mini message today. If not, I'll be doing at least 1, 2, or possibly even 3 of the zodiac signs today as well. So stay tuned and tapped and turns on. Everybody, I don't care how long you've been subscribed. If you already get notifications, go look below the video today. For the first 3 little paragraphs there are going to describe how you can receive your notifications. If you want to make adjustments to how you receive the links from this channel, just text me and you'll get all the information you need from there. So it looks like we're complete for today. I want to thank you all for joining me, and I look forward to interacting and playing in these energies with you again very soon. Like I said, I'll be back with zodiac signs. Let me just see what zodiac sign for sure we're getting into. And then, I start in one side where I'm at. The last video I did is zodiac, and then I just keep going around the zodiac wheel until I meet the next one. So let's see, the last zodiac sign I did, I think it was Pisces. Oh, actually, wow, I had gotten all the way to Cancer. So that means the next zodiac sign I'll be doing today is Leo. And once I'm finished here, I'm going to set up my desk and prepare the cards for that reading. And then, of course, next will be Virgo and Libra, assuming that we might get that far. Either way, I'm so thankful and grateful to be of service for you today. And until next time, sending you so much love and peace and happiness. Because I absolutely love and adore the part of me that aligns with you, the golden thread that shines all the way through. Kamsahamnida. Gracias. Until next time. Laters.